Argument writing tips and tricks. Are you a teacher looking for effective strategies to guide your students in argument writing? You're in the right place. Let's break down some practical tips and tricks that can make a real difference in your classroom. First, it is important to start with a solid foundation. Help your students understand what an argument is. An argument consists of a claim supported by reasons and evidence, while also considering opposing views. Make it clear that a strong argument includes a clear claim, logical reasons, textual evidence, and a thoughtful conclusion that restates the claim. Next, introduce key vocabulary related to argument writing. Have students practice creating claims and counterclaims on various topics. This practice is essential as it encourages them to see multiple sides of an issue, which is a fundamental aspect of strong argumentation. Group activities can be particularly effective. When students collaborate to write claims and counterclaims, they become more engaged and deepen their understanding. Mentor essays are another great tool. These are examples of well-written argumentative texts. Read these essays together and discuss their structure. Focus on components such as the introduction of a claim, supporting evidence, addressing counterclaims, and the conclusion. This helps students recognize what effective argument writing looks like and provides models they can emulate. Teach students common rhetorical moves in argument writing. These include illustrating with examples, citing credible sources, using precise terminology, extending the discussion with commentary, and countering opposing arguments. Identifying and using these moves can improve both reading comprehension and writing skills. Writing templates or sentence starters can also support students in structuring their arguments clearly. Phrases like "on the one hand" and "on the other hand" can guide students in organizing their thoughts and presenting balanced arguments. To avoid overwhelming students, break the writing unit into small, focused mini-lessons. Each mini-lesson should target a specific skill, such as crafting a thesis statement or integrating evidence. Pair these lessons with interactive group activities where students can practice and discuss their ideas in a respectful environment. Encourage students to analyze the rhetorical situation of their arguments. They should consider their audience, purpose, and context. Understanding these elements helps them tailor their arguments effectively and choose appropriate forms and tones. Lastly, it is essential to distinguish between persuasive writing and evidence-based argumentation. Strong arguments relying on evidence from texts or credible sources rather than solely on opinion. Use checklists for students to give and receive feedback on the clarity and support of their claims. By following these steps, building vocabulary, practicing claims and counterclaims, studying mentor texts, learning rhetorical moves, using templates, breaking lessons into mini-lessons, analyzing rhetorical situations, and focusing on evidence-based claims, teachers can guide students to develop confident and well-structured argument writing skills.